Don't skip the ending because the last frame gathers her whole path and proves why quiet resolve wins out. Dakota has always been the voice of truth without the need to raise her volume. In one image, she stands beside a hulking film camera, posture calm, gaze tuned as if she can hear the scene before the slate snaps. The lens loves that steadiness. She gives it freely. On a sparse set, with nothing to hide behind, she lets small shifts in expression carry the entire moment. That isn't a trick, it's care. Watch her in a bookstore aisle, reading the back cover of a worn paperback, and you understand how she feeds the craft. Stories feed stories. Later, those words surface in performance, the way a line settles or a pause breathes. Red carpet lights, she navigates them like weather, present, unfazed, focused on the story and the people who make it, not the flash itself. At a table, pages sit marked and layered. A pen rests exactly where the beat will turn, where the breath will change. She doesn't chase big moments. She builds small, exact ones and stacks them until the scene stands tall. On late-night couches and daytime stages, she answers cleanly without theatrics. That plain-spoken ease pulls audiences closer. In a festival photo line, she doesn't try to grab the spotlight. She shapes the ensemble picture, lifting the group's presence without announcing it. That combination, precision plus humility, explains why directors and actors return to her again and again. Wardrobe fittings tell their own story. She lets details do the time travel. A stitch here, a cuff there, a fabric that carries the era without shouting it. In a car window reflection after wrap, city lights run like rivers past her slight. Satisfied smile, the expression of someone who knows the take landed and the team clicked. When a scene requires pain, she honors the audience with honesty rather than excess, trusting restraint to cut deeper than volume. Morning light catches her face in another still soft, certain. It's the look of someone who knows who she is and what work she wants her name on. Taken together, the images say something simple and strong. She tells the truth of things. No heavy mask, no baton switch, just attention, intention, and the nerve to keep it simple. When simple is the bravest choice, we move through a reel of process. Floor tape marks? Half-drunk coffee near a dog-eared script. A quiet exchange with ADP about island. A whispered thank you to the boom op who made a tough angle possible. There's a snapshot of her stepping aside to let a first-time actor find their footing. Another of her resetting, breathing, and returning with a smaller choice that somehow plays bigger. The lesson repeats. Clarity over noise, specificity over spectacle, public moments echo that private ethic. She can take the note, give the note, or bury the note in a beat so clean you don't even see the mechanics, only the meaning. In rehearsals, she aims for the truest version, not the flashiest. In press lines, she treats questions like partners rather than enemies, redirecting toward the work when the gossip winds pick up. The photos don't posture. They reveal a tempo measured, exact, steady. There's tenderness threaded through the grit. A selfie with a trembling fan. A crew birthday sung off-key but loud, a scribbled napkin mapped to the best corner cafe near stage doors. A still from ADR shows her eyes closed, headset on, chasing the breath that matches the frame. A production office shot catches her laughing, head tipped. Hands open, a small storm of relief after solving a thorny scene. If this sequence moved you, watch through the last beat. Tap like, share it with a film, and tell us which image stayed with you. The bookstore, quiet, the red carpet composure, the marked up pages, the after wrap exhale, or that final black and white resolve. With your help, we'll tell the next story and aim higher yet.